Good morning, welcome to Goodwill Commodities. In this video presentation, we are going to see how we can trade in Mcx crude oil today. Before looking into that, let us see what happened yesterday and what we expected yesterday. The chart which you are seeing is Goodwill Commodities charting tool. This blue color candlestick indicates yesterday's price opening, which shows that the market opened somewhere near 6,900. What we expected yesterday was we expected that the overall trend in crude is down, so we mark this particular zone of 6,100 and 6,120. If the price is staying above this zone, we expected the market can regain some buying, but if it is below this zone, we expected that crude has got the potential to maintain its downtrend. Since it is going to be the end of this particular contract, so we expected our charting tool to give us a clear direction when we trade. So right after the price opening, you could see our charting tool is indicating the momentum is on the buying side. There was a bit of consolidation within the major zone of 6,100 and 120. So there was a bit resistance. Again, you could see it was a complete breakout. So once the price was breaking out the major key zone, our charting tool is clearly indicating that the momentum is towards the buying side. So that pushed the price towards the next zone of 6,170. From there, the market picked the momentum to just, you can see there was a bit of resistance. So the price came down. Again, the market picked the momentum to test the next target zone of 6,220. So finally, the price closed near 6,221. So this was the entire price action what we witnessed in the yesterday's market. Though our expectation was in the downside, so we made it clear that we are expecting crude oil to stay in downtrend or a possible consolidation. But you could see that the price gained a lot of buying momentum. That is the importance of following our charting tool. So how you can see that how our charting tool had guided us, even our expectation was on the downside. Our charting tool clearly guides us towards the price direction. So now let us see what you can do today and how we can position ourselves for today's trading. Today the expected price opening is going to be within 6,210 and within 6,220. So based on Mcx direction, we are predicting the price opening. So what we can do today, how we can position ourselves for today's trading. So since it is going to be again, we have only 2 days for the contract to expire. So we need to be a bit careful while adding our position, because we need to focus on the next new contract. Before looking into that, let us see a key point. The chart which you are seeing is 2-hour chart. It is not an 1-hour chart, which we normally used to see that. With the chart which you are seeing is an 2-hour chart, which means that all the single candlestick represents 120 minutes. So now the price is staying near the major long-term average, which means that the price is likely to take a resistance in this particular zone. Since we are in the middle of or the end of this particular contract, we cannot take a higher risk. So what we can do is that this is the zone which I had marked it, the key zone. If the price is trading above this particular zone, it will always have a very good momentum for buying. But if the price is trading below this zone, there can be some possible selling that can happen. So we need not be overconfident. Since the price had gained for the last 2 days, we cannot be overconfident about the trend. As I told you, now the price is taking a resistance along the long-term average. The price should constantly stay above 6,220 to regain its buying strength. If there is a possible failure, then the price will come down to test all the major support zone. So let us see what's going to happen during the trading session. As usual, we can always depend on our charting tool to keep us in the right direction throughout the trading session. Thanks a lot for watching our videos. Happy trading. Take care. Bye.